Let us focus on our studies. Let me say it again. Let us focus on our studies. We are in college to what? To learn. So we must focus on our studies and get good grades. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Are you enjoying this new setup? Because you know I am. Back to school starting. I just posted a back to school outfit ideas video. So if you need some inspiration on what to wear to class, and just go check that video out and go steal some of those outfits. And I know people are gonna ask me about my hair, all this luxurious hair. You can find some info on that down below, and I'll also be posting a back to school hair get ready with me makeup and outfit. So subscribe so you don't miss that video. Let's just jump right into this video because I'm also gonna be giving you guys three tips for incoming freshmen or just anyone who wants to know how to survive college. You can't really survive college with 3 tips, but I'm giving you 3 basic rules that you need to follow. First, let me show you the stuff that we got. When you're going to college, they don't give you no school supply list, baby. You're on your own. First and foremost, you're gonna need a backpack. You're gonna have a laptop with you. That's one thing you need to get for college is the laptop. You definitely need a laptop. I can show you guys that. It's not really part of what I bought, but yeah, I just have this little marble case on it. The MacBook Pro, it's the new one with the Retina display. I got it last year. I love that computer. But yeah, the next thing you're gonna need, like I said, is the backpack, and mine is just a regular black JanSport backpack. A lot of people, when they go to college, they get those like mountain climber backpacks, but baby, you do not need all that, so just get a regular backpack. So I have these 2 1-inch binders. I got the ones with the clear like slip in cover because I'm going to be like DIYing them and putting like a magazine picture in the front just to spice it up and make them look cooler than just being white. And I'll be showing you guys what those look like on my Snapchat, so make sure to follow me on Snapchat. Ongui is my Snapchat name. And then next I have 4 folders, and this is the color scheme for my school supplies. I wanted to do a color scheme just so I can like looking at my school supplies and it doesn't look boring. So I have black, gray, blue, and white as my theme. I have 2 5-star ones. Those are the black and white ones. These are only like 97 cents from Walmart. And then the gray and blue one were part of a set that I shared with my roommate. She has the other pastel colors. And because I'm taking 5 classes, the binder serves as like a notebook for those classes. So there are 2 notebooks. No, 2 binders, and then I have 3 notebooks. This one right here is mint in like rose gold. What is this? 1 subject notebook with 100 sheets. And this one is like more of like a utility notebook. It's not as fancy. And then I also got this notebook that says Be Bright. And I made sure to get all college ruled because I don't know, if you get wide ruled paper, you're nasty, because that paper, no, you're just nasty. Next thing I have in my backpack is a journal, and I got this from Walmart, but not recently. It has like marble on it, and it like kind of matches my computer except for it's black. It's different from a planner because I can write down to-do lists in here, and I don't want my planner to be like too cluttered because that's how it was last year. And I was like, I don't know, my stuff was just all squished together and it didn't look appealing. It didn't please the eye. So yeah, I had to get this journal, and I don't know, I really like it. I'm gonna try and like write down more stuff this year and stay more organized than I even was last year. Speaking of organization, you're gonna need a planner. This planner is not from Walmart, it's from Home Goods. I always get my planners from Home Goods because they have such great planners. It says the master plan on there, and the front of it just looks so cool. Like, I'm just gonna like looking at this. Like, I really like this planner because there's so much space to write in. Like, look at all this for one day. And then on the side it says like this week, and that's like important stuff, like what has to be done this week. And then on the other side it says top priorities for the week. Doodle it out, like a little stress reliever thing if you need that. Small victories this week. Coming up next week, y'all, like, I don't know about you or if you can tell, but this planner is really trying to motivate us to do well in school. Like, top priorities for this week, small victories, is cheering you on, sis. So now I'm gonna show you guys what's in my small pocket. In my smaller pocket, I always keep my pens and stuff, but I don't really buy pens because I have pens from last year, and that's another thing in college. We don't have money like that. We're paying bills now, some of us. I mean, pens only cost a couple bucks, but like, That's food, baby girl. Like, this is some McDoubles at McDonald's. No, don't buy McDoubles from McDonald's. McDonald's is, no, don't do that. What I decided to buy that I needed were new pencils, and these are my favorite pencils ever. If you don't know about these pencils right here, baby girl, get to know about these pencils. These were the pencils that all my friends had back when I was in grade school, and I wanted to borrow a pencil, and they were like, here, use this one. I was like, girl, this is a good pencil, and she gave me that pencil, and I was writing with that pencil, and I wound up the eraser. I was like, this is a good pencil, and I never had those pencils. And then the next thing that I picked up was a pencil pouch. I didn't have a pencil pouch last year, and you're probably thinking like, girl, how old are you? You're 20 years old, and you're buying a pencil pouch. But yes, you don't want your pencils running around loose in your backpack. This one was only $1 from Walmart, and I wanted a simple one. I didn't want like glitter or anything like that. I wanted to keep my stuff very simple, chic, cool, calm, and collected. That's what we did. You see, shopping for college is really easy. All my stuff, I'm pretty sure it was under $30, and that's really good for back to school. All I bought was stuff that you really need. Binders, pencils, notebooks. I already have loose leaf paper. I use it for taking notes and putting it in my binder, writing stuff down, putting it in my folder, things like that. Also, Taylor, that's my roommate, she gave me a highlighter. So if you don't have a highlighter, I recommend getting one of those because it's so good for highlighting your notes, highlighting important things. But yeah, now we're gonna get into the advice portion of this video. I wrote everything down in this notebook because I wanted to stay on track and not ramble and make this video as short, fun, cool as possible. Too many adjectives in that sentence. Okay, girls and men's, if you are watching this video, my 3 tips for college that I think that you should follow if you want to have a successful year. This is some advice that really helped me my freshman year because you're just starting out, you're so new. I used to hear people say fresh meat. That just is so rude. Like, I'm not anybody's meat. But let's just get right into these tips. Tip number 1. Let us focus on our studies. Let me say it again. Let us focus on our studies. We are in college to what? To learn. So we must focus on our studies and get good grades. But yeah, guys, you really need to pay attention to like your schoolwork and things like that because that's what comes first. That's what we are in college to do. That's what we are paying all this money and tuition for. That is why our parents born us so we can go to college and secure a job, then come back and take care of their family. So let us do well in school. And to be able to do good in school, we need to always go to class. That's number 1. Like, if you are not going to class, I don't know what it is that you are doing. I just keep shaking my head and I don't know why I keep doing this. Go to class, guys, because once you get to college, you are gonna see that people don't like to go to class. If you go to class, like, you're absorbing all the information that your professor is putting out. Like, even if you're not a good note taker and stuff, you'll remember some of that stuff. You're listening to everything the professor is saying. Sometimes he might not put that on a PowerPoint, and on a test you'll be like, oh, I heard him say that, but it wasn't in my notes. And you know why? Because you went to class. Within that, always prepare for your test. Always study. Don't think, oh, I can wing this, I can study the night before. I mean, sometimes I study the night before, but I'm like, I don't know, my high school prepared me for a lot of this stuff. I went to a really good high school, and I mean, I'm really good in school and stuff, but I don't wait till the last day to study. But I mean, the week before, I'm kind of studying. So just like give yourself like the week before, start really studying. Reread the textbook, reread your notes. And the thing that helped me the most, which is why I got a 4.0 my freshman year, is I freaking redid the homework. When they give you homework, like, and it's online and stuff, we have stuff called Connect and like McGraw-Hill stuff, like textbook stuff that match our textbook. Redo your homework. When you're studying for the test, redo problems. Like, it helps you so much, like, I promise you. Tip number 2, take care of your body. College is stressful. Like, I'm not gonna lie, college is so stressful because you're trying to balance your social life because you have all this freedom. Then you're trying to balance your coursework, and then if you work, like, also in between that, it's just like really hard. So just take care of your bodies. Make sure you're eating and sleeping, which is something that I'm not really good at, is eating and sleeping, but I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to have balanced meals and stuff, get some veggies in there, some green stuff. Don't go to McDonald's. I mean, if you have to, like, I know the struggle, like, it's so cheap, it's so easy. Go and get off the dollar menu, go and pick this, go and buy McDouble, McBurger, everything, but don't do it. And among this, take care of your bodies. The freshman 15 is real, guys. It didn't happen to me, but when people came back from like other colleges that went to my high school and we saw them on summer break, we say, hey, is that this person? Child,
freshman 15 don't catch on.
I think that happens because like in college, there are no parents. No one's telling you what to do, so you can eat all you want, go take a nap, get up, eat, take a nap again, don't do your homework, eat some more, then take some more naps and go to sleep. Like, that's how like everybody's gaining weight. Like, you're not exercising, not going out, not going to the gym. Nobody's there to tell them to do it. So just make sure you do it. Say it in your mind like, I'm gonna at least exercise 2 times a week. Tip number 3. Stay safe and avoid peer pressure. Part of being in college is staying safe. So much like bad stuff happens on college campuses. There's rape, there's crime, there's people feeling like they're overwhelmed. Like there's like a lot of bad stuff that's happening on college. So just make sure to stay safe. Within that, like choosing your friend groups, choose your friends wisely. This is college. Don't just latch on to anyone and anybody because you don't really know those people. So make sure you don't just trust anyone. Don't do anything that you're not comfortable with. Make sure to, what did they say? Stomp your foot on the ground. Put your foot on the ground, something like that. Stay true to yourself. Don't let anybody tell you what you should be doing, what you can do, what you can't do, because you are you and you are the only person who tells yourself to do those things. We're gonna talk about alcohol next because we're underage and stuff, but people will still do it anyway. Alcohol is all around us, and I did not drink at all my freshman year because I was like, ew, alcohol is nasty. Alcohol is still nasty. Don't let anybody fool you. If anybody tells you that alcohol tastes good, I don't know what's wrong with your taste buds because it tastes like poison. But people still do it, so we're going to talk about it. When you are drinking alcohol, do not just accept drinks from everyone. There's jungle juice at parties and stuff, and that's usually okay, but people put stuff like Everclear in that and all kinds of stuff and you don't taste it because they mask it with juice. So don't drink too much of it and don't drink it too fast. And when you're going out in school at night in college drinking this and that, make sure you have a buddy. And if your buddy is about to be equally as lit as you, make sure you have a third buddy who wants to stay safe so we can go back home to our parents' house and wash dishes for them. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even wash dishes anymore. That's for my little siblings now. Eldest of 8. But if I ever like have a cup in my hand and I'm drinking something, I never put it down. I just always have it with me. And if I do put it down, don't go back for it. Just leave it. It's gone. It's too late. It's over. It's canceled. Okay, and then along with staying safe and avoiding peer pressure, the last topic we're going to talk about is sex. Number 1, don't let anyone talk you into it. Don't let anyone peer pressure you into having sex. Even if you're saying yes and you don't want to be saying yes, that's you not wanting to go forward with that. So don't let anyone do that to you. Stuff that I've gone through is like people, they'll be like, why are you acting so lame? Why are you being a lame, mommy? Why are you acting so tough? Just trying to make it seem like you're the one who's losing out, or like you're the one like there's something wrong with you, like because you don't want to have sex with that person. You're obviously popping if they are trying to talk to you. So their logic doesn't even make sense. Boys, they decrease. So sex is your choice. Let it be your choice. Not to mine. Your choice. What's that everywhere? Just be walking to class and just fine shorty. Walking to the grocery store. Not that fine shorty. Everywhere is fine shorties though. Just don't fall into their traps, guys. Be sane. You can get a boyfriend. You can do all this stuff. Just stay true to yourself. Know your values. Put your values down. Set their values. Tell people your values so that they don't walk all over you. Basically, don't let people walk all over you in this topic. Stay safe, avoid peer pressure. But yeah, guys, that's it. Those are my 3 tips for surviving college for incoming freshmen, or if you just want to know how to like have a good year. Yeah, that's all I got today for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it wasn't too long for you. Make sure to check out my other back to school videos down below. Follow me on my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Snapchat so we can connect with each other. I'm really funny on Snapchat, guys. Like I'm really funny. Like I'm trying to explain it, but that's it. I'm funny. So follow me on Snapchat so we can have a laugh, have a ball, whatever. My Instagram is popping with outfits. I'm trying to collab with more companies and put some more stuff out for you guys. One thing I'm trying to also do is get discount codes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's all I have for you guys today. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Thumbs up really help. It lets me know if I'm doing a good job. Make sure to subscribe. That also lets me know if I'm doing a good job. Yes. Leave some comments down below. Show me some love and I will show you some love back. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I had fun making it and I hope to see you in my next video. And yeah, bye guys.